First of all, thank you, Julia. I was learning back there. I was astutely focused onto the period talk. I was learning. Thinking, speaking of blood, I was driving. I went to Boston for Thanksgiving break. Oh, okay. You didn't let me finish. I didn't love it. No kidding. I drove there. It was about a 4.5-hour drive, but I passed the strangest billboard as I was pulling into the main city. I passed Massachusetts General Hospital, and there was a billboard plastered on the side of it that said, "Give the gift of life this Thanksgiving, donate blood today." Hot take, you guys. I think donating blood is pretty cool. Like that's you gotta be noble, you have to be selfless, straight. Like there's a lot of requirements to doing it. And personally, so I can't donate blood. I wish I could, I really do, but per CDC guidelines, gay men cannot donate blood for 3 months after they've had sexual contact with another man. Try finding a gay man who has not had sex in 90 days. It's actually incredibly easy because the overlap between gay men and SSRIs is tight. It's like tighter than it's just really, they're really solid. They're close. And then, hypothetically, even if a guy on SSRIs was having sex, he's shooting blanks. It wouldn't, I'm not saying it wouldn't infect, maybe, I don't know. It's a valid question to ask, though. I think we need more scientific research done on the topic. But in all actuality, though, the 3-month policy, the CDC changed it in 2020 because hospitals didn't have enough blood due to the pandemic. Before that, it was a year, so 365 days, no back shots. That's nuts. And before that, it was a permanent ban. So, yes, we're making progress, but at the same time, it's like you're still stigmatizing a community and kind of making them feel like other. So, we are making progress in that sense, but back when AIDS the first case was detected in 1981, there was still a lot of fear going around about it. Does anyone here actually know what AIDS was originally called? No? It was called GRID, Gay-Related Immunodeficiency Disorder, or disease. Gay-related immunodeficiency disease? That is so fucked up. No other disease has a sexuality attached to their name. There's no asexual sickle cell anemia. BPD is not British person disorder. We're not naming diseases after this kind of stuff. And then if you're gonna call a disease gay-related disease, lean into it harder. Be more creative with it. Call it people having anal gooch sex. PHAGS. Fags for short. I don't know. It's something fun. But the thing is, when you call it gay-related disease, and then change the name, the CDC changed it 6 months later, there's no going back from calling a disease gay-related disease. The damage has been done. You can't undo that. But when they did, the thing is, misinformation about the disease was at an all-time high because it's a new epidemic, people are uncertain how it's transmitted, and you label it gay-related disease. There are people who genuinely thought contracting AIDS made you gay. Turns out it doesn't. There's no such thing as a disease that makes you gay. But imagine how fucking funny it would be if there was. Imagine how funny it would be if there was a disease that makes you gay. Can you imagine, you're sitting at the doctor's office, blood transfusion, the technician goes,
"All right, you're all set, you feel okay?"
And you go, "Well, yes. Well, yes." You're driving back home, can't drive straight now because you're gay, right? Get pulled over by a cop, he's like, "Hey, roll down the window." It's a straight voice. You look up at him and you go, "Oh!" He's like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And you go, "Because you want a taste of my chocolate donut?" What is it though with gay men and being unable to say they just like something? It's always got to be some convoluted fucking amalgamation of words that should have never have even been put in the same sentence, let alone used as a compliment. It's getting ridiculous. I've heard someone go, "Call that outfit an ugly twink the way it can't be topped." That should have never been uttered. That should not be in your lexicon. That shouldn't be in there. And I have a friend in the audience, I have a fellow homosexual in the audience tonight, and I feel like this set is going to go in one ear and out the other, because he's going to come up to me after my set is done, and he's going to go, You might as well have GRID, gay-related icon devouring syndrome. That's all I got. Thank you.